This is the nursery. We can go in here. No problems in the nursery. Apart from maybe things have been stolen. Posters. Many
This
posters.
poster is for an exhibition that Martin Hamish was directing. But it had nothing to do with Kew Gardens.
That's probably because he went and did it elsewhere.
This certificate belongs to Martin Hamish. He won a horticultural competition.
I mean, I have no doubt that he is incredibly capable at all of that. It's whether he can actually run a...
We can see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room from this window.
Okay. It's whether he can actually run a I suppose that's the point, is can he manage the botanical gardens? They don't think he's capable of that.
A glasses case. It is empty.
Oh.
A thesis written by Martin Hamish. This area serves as Martin Hamish's office.
Yep. That's fine. Good for him. Writing his theses. Oh, hello. How many diplomas has he got? Oh my god, he's got a few.
A master's degree diploma. It belongs to Martin Hamish.
I mean...
An award presented to Martin Hamish.
This is a lot of stuff that says he's very... Look, if they're all his, he's incredibly competent at this. So actually, really, this is a bit of a cock block to go like,
young
no.
plants must be delicate if they are kept in the nursery.
A little bit, Holmes. Yeah, well done. Watson, get out my fucking way. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here, so we're going to go into here, which should take us to the seed bank. Oh, the bust! Oh my god. Oh my god, look what's missing!
I am curious if the marble that we...
Boop! But boop!
Here it is. The marble fragment that we found in the Colonial Collection Room is what they have in common.
But where was it? Where did this live?
It is a bust.
I know it's a bust of him. I can read, but where does it live? Oh, let's put it back. That's fine. Right, let's talk to Margaret. Oh, this is not Margaret.
The seeds of plant species are stored here.
Margaret? Where are you? Hello, lady. One mo. I'm just going to quickly fling my way around this. It's a seed house. It's a little old place where we can do... Oh. So there's a lot of windows
This
you
is
can
one
open.
of the outlets of the ventilation system.
So it is.
From here, we are unable to see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room.
Also, we'd be gassing ourselves, wouldn't we, if we were sitting under this window due to the fact the ventilation's there? Don't think she's done it.
Materials for college study. They belong to Albert.
Oh, yeah. So this would be Albert's desk?
A book about ships.
No.
Nothing at all to do with plants.
Yeah, I think this is like a sort of Albert's using this desk as well because he likes ships.
These leather gloves are new and of good quality. They do not appear to have been used. This place serves as Albert's office.
There we go. Okay, cool. Well, let's have a quick chat with her, shall we? Hello. Here you've been...
Good day to you, miss. You have some very beautiful plants here.
She's been doing some
Why,
kind of
thank you,
shit.
sir. And good day to you, too. But
Oh, I do beg your pardon. My name is Dr. John Watson.
But...
This is my good friend, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
Hello.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, gentlemen. My name is Margaret White. Excuse me, but are you Sherlock Holmes, the great detective?
No.
Yes, I am he.
What a pleasure to see you here at Kew Gardens. Are you working on a case?
Holy fucking shit. Really? Really? I'm sorry. Did you miss the fact that the man running it died 2 days ago? I am he. Fuck's sake. Hello. I am he. Sherlock. Oh. What? You appear to have rashes on your hands that I can't quite click on. Just yet pink marks. Oh, poor oh, okay. It's alright. I wasn't sure if that was from the plants. But okay, if you say that it's because of that, Holmes, I will believe you. Where am I going for this? Poor family. Sparing his life for this monstrosity. Skip. Fuck you. Unmarried! Cock off! You did not give me that option. Too many things on hands. Unmarried. Who the fuck cares? We know she's doing shit with all the men. Theft of the plants. Tell me more.
Yes, a theft of plants that took place here a few days ago after their most recent exhibition.
Oh, yes, of course. I quite forgot about that.
Okay, well you forgot about it very fucking quickly, didn't you? Good grief.
Oh, it's quite understandable that you might forget about the theft of the plants, miss, after the tragedy that took place here.
Yes. The director was a truly good man. It is such a terrible misfortune.
I don't know what to think about all of this, because your voice is so flat. I don't know.
Would you happen to know why part of the colonial collection was cleared?
No, I have never been there.
Oh, okay. Do you work here?
Do you work here?
Part-time only. I am a biology student at the London University. I attend the same classes as the son of Mr. Montague Dunn. That is how I found my chance to work here for part of my thesis, you see. It is a great honour.
Right, let's talk about your... How did you get in?
Most of the doors in Kew Gardens are locked. Do you have a key to this room?
Oh, yes. Albert gave me a set of duplicate keys. He agreed I might carry out my studies without disturbing him. It is only temporary.
Right. I think Albert Dunn got conned, maybe. I don't know. Thing is, I thought this about the two women with the death, you know, and the abusive husband. And that they were both in on it together, and then it turned out that they weren't, so...
How well did you know Mr. Montague Dunn?
He was a master, a great leader. I saw him almost as a spiritual father.
He had an exceptional nature?
Oh yes, indeed. He was always so active and so optimistic and very nice to me. Although he could behave harshly towards his son.
Why so?
He loved his son dearly and wanted the very best for him. It made him extremely demanding. Albert, who is naturally shy, suffered because of it.
I don't... What? You dodged the question very well there, but I'm not sure that that means... I'm not sure that means that you've answered it at all, really, apart from... Well, maybe you have answered it by not answering it. Maybe you are a massive slutbag. Or maybe the murderer, or pinning it on him. I don't know.
The Divine Syndicate. Does that name mean anything to you, by any chance?
Not at all. But it is a very pretty name.
She's weird. I don't like her.
Thank you, miss. None
Thank
of
you,
the three
miss.
people who work at Kew Gardens know why half of the colonial collection was cleared. So, someone is lying.
Yes.
It is obvious.
Yes. But who? Who could be the liar? Oh, we need to use Toby to track the dead. Oh, I did that. Yeah, please. Toby! Gotta go back, get Toby. Toby will sort this out, because he'll probably go, oh, we're going over to this window or something. And then we will find out who's done it. Maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Track them dead. Sure. We'll shoot them all. Right. Track them down. I don't know what I said, to be honest. Toby, come on.
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do. Let us go to Kew Gardens.
Yep, Toby, you're going to sniff some possibly toxic scents, mate. Stick them up your nose. You'll be fine. What could go wrong? Aw, Toby. Watson's now reading something. This is how you read things, apparently, guys. Or, with Holmes, it's... It's like, neither of these are reasonable reading tactics, guys. Come on. Ridiculous.
Let us take Toby to the laboratory. He will pick up the scent of this mysterious
Poor
substance.
fucking Toby! Toby might
Search,
die.
Toby. Search.
Oh, fine. I'm gonna bark this door open. Oh no, I could just open it with my face. There's something very wrong with Toby's legs. I can't see them. But this, yeah. Oh, shit me! I found something! Hello? Oh, Watson's following me like the creepy bastard that he is. Watson, I found something! What have you found, buddy?
Congratulations, Toby. Now let us see what you have found.
Oh, it's some sort of toxin, possibly. Congratulations!
This is the bottle that was used in the laboratory. It was buried here.
Are those caterpillars?
There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with gold flakes.
Gold.
A tiny caterpillar. Not surprising to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
So, do you remember Holmes was like, something, something, the caterpillars? And we were like, the fuck is he talking about? I think the game devs did not make any sort of adjustment in case we got the caterpillars after. Because there's no, I've not seen any other caterpillars. That must be the caterpillars he was referencing. Like, fucking Holmes is psychic. Right, Watson. You alright? Shall I touch you quickly? Just go, what's this? You've seen this before? Oh, the bust
Mr.
as
Hamish,
well.
was someone from your family connected with Kew Gardens?
Family? No. I'm the only one with a passion for botany.
I think not. I've seen a photograph of your father.
I do not think so. This photograph of you and your father at Kew Gardens suggests the opposite.
But you have no right to.
Do tell us more about your father.
He was, indeed, the greatest botanist of his time in the British Empire. He worked together with Montague Dunn until the end of his life. He brought me in at the age of 12.
Did he get on well with Mr. Dunn?
No, I couldn't say that. They expanded Kew Gardens together, that was all. And it was all my father's work, for Dunn always lived the high life.
So Mr. Dunn was not helping your father?
Oh, yes, he provided the financial support. And as far as he was concerned, that fulfilled his role. But the worst of it was, he declared himself as the master of Kew Gardens. Fame meant nothing to my father. So it was easy for Mr. Dunn to take all the credit.
Well, I'm sorry. That's kind of what we thought, though, wasn't it? It was all kind of a bit all over the shop, so bugger it. Margaret.
There is a bust of Montague Dunn in the nursery.
Yes, there is.
A bust? Oh, that old thing. Further proof of that outrageous ego of his.
But why in that room in particular?
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
Really? But I found a fragment from the statue in a different building.
It is strange, because I recovered a fragment of the bust inside the Colonial Collection Room.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, well, so I am mistaken. It ought to have been removed during the cleanup. This room is so small.
Do you know who moved it?
I have no idea. Surely Mr. Dunn requested it. Do you have any more questions like this? Because fragments of rock are not my responsibility.
Evidently.
Listen up, here's the story about a little guy who lives in a greenhouse. And all day and all night he just squats on the floor because his name is Albert. Right, dream of entering the Navy.
I perceive that you are passionate about the Royal Navy.
Passionate? No, not really. I like ships, that is all.
Are you quite sure? You do not seem to be so interested in plants.
It's difficult, that's all. My future is here. It has never been about anything else.
Lies. Lies. Your hopes and dreams were crushed by the rejection letter from the Navy. I know these
And
things.
yet I know that the Royal Naval College rejected your application.
Ah, you truly are as clever as they say. Yes, that's correct. And in fact, my father was strongly against the idea. He did his best to ruin my plans, although I almost did succeed. But my dreams were shattered, Mr. Holmes.
Oh dear.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
Goodbye, Albert. Oh, hello, steady. Doopy 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 doo. Time to chat to Mrs. White. Miss White, not Mrs. White. She is not married. Doopy 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 doo. Wee did did. Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way. Doopy 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 doo. Doo doo. Hey. Whoa. Oh god, it lagged the fuck then. This is why you don't run through things a lot. Margaret.
Kew Gardens is such
Oh.
an exciting place. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yes, I would, in my over-enunciated English accent. Yes, absolutely. Well, how do we feel about all this? We've got deadly plants stolen. No, they don't go with anything. White studies? No, they don't go with anything either. Albert's ambition? Oh, that goes with humiliation. Good job. Brilliant. He had the motive to kill his father. Whether he used it? Probably not. I'd love to do... Ah, there we go. Hamish's anger. We do have a few motives. This is the problem. White studies doesn't go with anything. Albert's ambition doesn't go with anything. None of them go together. Shit. Shit, Holmes. We're nowhere near it. We are nowhere near having any answers. But that's okay. Because there's an analysis. And there's some archives. So there is more we can do. So we now have an address. Which is 48 Grosvenor. Grosvenor? Grosvenor. That's not how we say it. Grosvenor. I think it's Grosvenor Street. That is one of those British words that's probably not British. It looks maybe Latin from the venor at the end. I don't know. But yeah. So that's that. Carlton Road. Protectors of plants and more particularly trees are currently the subject of an administrative investigation. The leaders of this organisation are suspected of financial malfeasance. That's a very old school Victorian British word. It may be that this investigation will lead to charges of judiciary. This is a lot of big words for Tuesday night. Like, I feel like you could have warned me, Sherlock, please. Meanwhile, many voices have risen high against this inspection, denouncing the state. In fact, this private organisation, which is given as its goal the defence and protection of nature, and which incorporates many persons of influence, including political representatives of the opposite party. Oh, so it's kind of hush-hushed because politically involved.
Here it is.
Secret societies.
And here is the Divine Syndicate's address.
All right, Sherlock.
Perfect. It is time to find out what they have against Montague Dunn.
Montague Dunn, but first, Holmes, you have forgotten. Holmes, oh wow, look. So just as a small heads up, some of the content of this game might be viewed to be a little bit dodgy. You will see why shortly. I'm hoping that the screenshots aren't quite as... Like, the screenshots set that whole area up to be really just shittily done. But I'm hoping that that's not the case. We shall see. So, analyse unknown liquids.
Let us determine just what we have found here. Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis.
Ew. Oh, he did the other one for me. That's very kind. Okay, so we've got this test tube of unknown...
A colourless, water-based liquid.
Unknown sample. Right, okay. Don't do this at home, children.
Quite a strong floral aroma.
Holmes? What are you doing?
It
Holmes?
has a bitter taste.
What if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor
Dude.
nearby.
So what do you think it is?
It is some kind of organic compound. Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens.
You're stressing me out already. Please. Please, Holmes. Please. Oh. Is that crystal meth? What have you...
Small colorless crystals. Colorless, tiny crystals that are soluble in water, with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course.
Bottle?
Here you are.
Right.
Holmes, do you know what it is?
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you.
Okay. Pipette. Reagent. Just pull the whole bottle in. And then stick it in there. Oh.
Red sediment, just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin. It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination.
Apparently.
This mixture is probably a fertilizer. Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
What? See, if you'd said that in any other situation, I'd be concerned. Because fertilizer, nitrogen cycle, stuff that we decide to remove. I don't know if it's been removed from the GCSE syllabus or not, but they were like, oh, we're going to teach our children about dangerous stuff. Okay, right, we're going to the divine. Yeah, I think we're basically going to take this flower pot and be like, hello, is this your sign? Oh, fucking hell, okay, fine. Here we go. Oh, it's so bad on the loading in. So yeah, just a small reminder. Prepare yourselves.
This place is beautiful, Holmes.
Whoa, that
Its
panic!
atmosphere is remarkably soothing.
Let us find someone who could help us.
Maybe it's that man. God, please don't have a bad accent, please. I could deal with the Irish one. Just about. Please. The music's on point. Oh God, Watson. I don't think... Watson's just like, fuck this shit. I'm not getting involved. Okay. Hello, man doing Tai Chi. Are you well? Nice sand thing. Labyrinth? Feng Shui? I don't fucking know. But hello, sir.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock...
I am exalting the sap. A while can you wait?
Yoda?
From the trace of elements and moreover from the quality of the ambient geotropism it depends. Therefore, please, mind my gravitropism. Its balance. Do not disturb.
Disturbed is most definitely the word.
What?
There. Completed is the symbiosis. Welcomed you are. To introduce myself, I am the Green Grand Mystic.
It's gotta be Yoda.
The Green Grand Mystic himself.
This is me. Who am I speaking to?
We are two gentlemen who are extremely interested in the vegetation philosophy that is advocated by this establishment.
Listening to you, I am.
Oh my God. Also, am I getting confused in like, am I seeing like Japanese and Chinese culture meshed in here a little bit as well and some of the stuff, or am I'm probably getting a bit confused. The accent and fucking Yoda just confuses me. Fingertip calluses. Well, he does martial arts and shit. Tai Chi is basically slowed down something. Palm injury. Acid burn. Chemical practice. Oh yeah, it's definitely him. Let's just get rid of that S. That sounds a bit more like what's going on. It's not quite on par with the David Cage game, dude, but it is it's not great. It's not a great accent. May I ask about your pot? Because you are having a great time on it.
We visited Kew Gardens, and we found your symbols on their flower pots.
Coincidence, I am thinking. They would scavenge our refuse. It would not surprise me.
It was merely an observation.
I can't. What the fuck? It's fine. It's fine.
We should like to take a look around, to immerse ourselves in the wisdom that emanates from here.
It is a school of anastomosis, the divine scholastic syndicate for vegetation veneration and meditation.
Wait.
You may say, the divine syndicate. Glory to the eukaryotic. Only true devotees, those whose hearts are ready to spermatophize in sharing of knowledge, are permitted to physically enter our vegetable kingdom and its wisdom.
Vegetable kingdom?
And to be permitted, you must earn it. Yes.
Sorry, hang on. It's fine. It's fine. Vegetable Kingdom just threw me there. I knew I could see the subtitles, but it was just the way it was said. Also, what I want to know is, why the fuck can you say really long, perfect words perfectly fine, but your sentence structure is so fucked? Why have they made him... I guess they were like, oh, we'll make it so that it... Like, he's using big words, but in order to make it clear that he's still foreign, we'll just make his speech order a bit weird, even though that's not really how it works. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, God. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to enter the Vegetable Kingdom. Oh, okay.
Green Grand Mystic, we are ready to become devotees and gain access to your temple.
What is the name of our Lord, our God King?
Trowan. Oh, Trowan. The God King.
Our God King's name is Trewan, Green Grand Mystic.
Oh la, good.
Oh
good.
la!
I like you. Here is the holy key to the wisdom place. Holy donation can you make whenever you so wish.
Thank you so much.
I pray you to taste our fertilizer substance. From the burdens of life it helps to free.
Oh, no.
But of course.
Don't tempt Sherlock.
Raw sap, it is called. It is near the entrance.
What the fuck is this accent?
Well, we will leave you to your meditation.
Ah, wisdom place. If he'd said place of wisdom, he'd sound guru-y. But no. Fuck my life. What is this? I'm leaving. Do I want some raw sap, Watson? Watson, do you know where the raw sap is? No, he's watching the Tai Chi. Do we think it's back here? He said at the entrance, but there's fuck all at that entrance, so he must mean... Oh. Oh, hello. I was going to say he must be in this entrance. There's just a little thing. Oh, it's actually a giant fucking cave. Oh, it's a pond. Oh, he's at the peace pond. Sorry, not the piss pond, the peace pond. Ah. There's a bell. Is he read the bed? Oh, there's a pot piece. Bulk of pieces of pot. Something hidden. Oh, look, the pots that you said. Oh my god, you stole them, or they got mixed up, or some shit.
The Kew Gardens symbol.
Naughty man. Naughty wise guru man. I hit my mic, sorry. Naughty.
Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here. A fragment of a flower pot.
Brilliant. Thanks, Holmes. Alright. I'm gonna have some fucking sap. Watch me, Watson. Oh no. What about the gong? Is there anyone in there? Hello? Oh no. Oh my god, there is someone with a rather expensive hat on doing some Tai Chi through the window. I am going to use the Divine Syndicate key. Ah! Also, if that guy has a fake accent, because Fahrenheit, I'm going to be very salty. Where's this fucking sap, mate? I came in here for some raw sap. I can't fucking see any. It's got to be like that time Phil Mitchell went on crack. Don't do it, Phil. That was bad for you. The booze was bad enough, mate, but then you went too far. Who are these? Oh shit! Actually, look, there's quite a lot of Director General, Police Commissioner, Deputy Mayor. I hear a cat shouting outside my door. One moment, please. It's alright, she's on the desk now. We're fine. We're good. I can't move my mouse, but it's fine. It's gonna live there. It's gonna live there, Smelly. Right. Benefactors.
The list of plant friends and benefactors. Lawyers, well-known manufacturers, political leaders.
Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Very expensive people. Shit. Oh. What's this? Oh, I can't really... There's some nice pictures there. Very nice pictures indeed. Okay, no. Let's go over here. No. Oh.
This door is locked.
Oh.
But I can try to open it.
Okay. I mean, there's a guy right there, but that's fine. Sherlock, you fucking asshole, what have you done? Oh, God, okay. It's alright, it's fine. I think that might... Oh, no, it might not go there. Oh, God, we could be here for a while, guys. Strap in. It's gonna be fun. I need to find the actual bit where it starts, to be fair. Let's go with that. Probably that. There's another one. No, there's one. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, that goes... No, that is right. No, it's not right. Oh, shit. It's not right. And this one in the middle, I can't actually move. Hang on, take that out. It's probably going to be that, isn't it? There we go. Got it. And this one just needs to be rotated until it is the right one. Like that. And then it's done. Can't believe I did that. Thought we were a bit screwed. I'm operating on half, what's the word, Libby? Half efficiency, because half the desk taken up by a hairy cat. That's very happy with herself. Right. Should we chat with the guy before we go in there? Nah, we're just gonna go in. Fuck 'em. You've locked me in here, Watson. I'm never getting out. Watson, please. What is this shrine?
That would be enough to perform the most difficult of chemical experiments.
I'd say. Jesus Christ. Chemistry cupboard. Oh, God. This thing.
This substance is an alkaloid, the same as in the bottle we found in the bushes at Kew Gardens.
Yes.
This cabinet is full of chemicals. They are the same as the ones we found in the laboratory at Kew Gardens.
Is that it? Okay. We found some clues.
These instruments are used for smoking opium.
No, Holmes. Not today. No opium for you, naughty, naughty man. On a job. No work. No smoking on the job. Oh, hey,
This
Trowan.
must be Trewan, the Divine Syndicate's god.
Looks a bit shit. Tree one. Adept?
You came to make a donation? Glory to Trewan!
Okay, bye. Weird. Very weird. This whole place is fucking weird, Watson. Oh, the drugs table!
That should be the raw sap that the Green Grand Mystic spoke of.
That's not sap. Oh, no, Hopes! Oh, fuck.
This is rather delicious, and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
I said it. So am I high or what now, Watson?
This Green Grand Mystic fellow seems rather suspicious, Holmes. We should search every inch of this place.
Okay, I'll carry on then.